Well, here we are yet again, YouTube, with another video I normally don't post. Political. I work at night, so I sleep all day, so I'm pretty much oblivious to what goes on in the news and things like that here lately. So I learned of this whole local immigrants protesting about the whole immigration bill or whatnot that Donald Trump signed into play or that he's going to. And I hear about this, all of them are protesting by, not going to work, saying they want to see how the American public, or how the economy of the American public can handle without them. Look, people, I'm not against any immigrants who are here that are working, that are not causing problems, that are providing for their families, that are trying to do things the right way to save the money in order to become citizens. I applaud you. But you got to stop and think. There's a lot of those who are here selling drugs, molesting kids, robbing people, stealing cars, whatever. Those are the ones who need to get out. And it's not just the Hispanic population. This would be anybody who is not a U.S.-born citizen. Okay? So this is not any kind of racist rant or whatever the hell you want to call it. But, I also hear about these companies who, once these employees return to work, we're told they no longer have a job, i.e. Chateau Lawn. For those of you who don't know anything about Chateau Lawn at one point was one of the most prestigious wineries and resorts in North Georgia. Great business. I used to work there myself. Great company. Chateau Lawn, I applaud you for doing this. Now, if you honestly think that the American economy can't sustain without you, especially here in Georgia, we were doing very well before any of these immigrants started migrating here to Georgia, started making their homes here, started getting all these jobs, getting paid better than people who are legal, regardless of your nationality. Our economy here in Georgia was great. It will always be great. Why? Because there are several people here in this state who are willing to work, who need to work, and who want to work. So to hear you ask that question is just, typical redundant bullshit of things that, the media is going to say that, oh, well, the economy is going to be hurt if we don't have this. Look, people, if you haven't realized by now, the media is just as full of crap as the Democrats that we used to have in office. And I repeat, used to have in office. Because America finally got smart. And we got people who know what's going on, know what we as the general public want, know what we the general public need, and are willing to do whatever it takes in order to make sure that we have that. So to all you businesses who fired these employees for not showing up to work, I applaud you. For those businesses that are owned by Hispanics who stayed open and even fired some of your employees who came back, I applaud you. And if any of those are in North Georgia, I'd love to know who you are. I'll gladly come give you my business. Because I applaud you for standing up and believing and fighting for what's right.